Oh, lovely water, lovely water. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. New toy. Here's my itty bitty ones. Ta-da! Oh, it's cold. Hello, Annie. How is my sweet loves hot sauce? It's cold tonight for me. I am freezing. I'm sorry my internet went down. It hiccuped and then I was off. And I didn't see you back on. Today has been a challenging day. Very frustrating. I almost decided not to do this because I was not in a good place in my head. But I couldn't not do it. So here I am. I have Big Boy over there snoring, and the other one, she's hiding. I don't know where she's at. And I got me a new book today. It's $2.88 at Walmart. This is going to be my YouTube book. I am determined to keep track of things. I like the colors. Do you have cobwebs? I'm not even going to comment on that. I have no room to talk. Oh, how cool. Wish I could find that crochet video I watched for a couple minutes where they were doing the propeller twist on the I think they were making a blanket. I mean, it looked cool. Oh, the hubby's already asleep. The good news is I found my hamburger meat. No, I get you. I get you. I'm less eloquent. It is a brain fart. Probably not unlike his. No. And I wasn't going to be making anybody a hamburger if I didn't find it. I was just very, very frustrated. Everybody and their brother out at the store, everybody on the street, everybody rude. I am not very good with rude people. Ow. Much better. Okay. I think I'm good. But I had a lovely lunch, late lunch with Angela, and we talked, and we were introduced to a wonderful ginger tea, and we just had a good old time. And then Walmart happened. So all of that aside, I do have my other bottle. Aunt Angela is doing great. She may or may not make it. Depends on how tired she is after I ran her around. Bless you there, Gracie. The woman that I worked with, she's a good friend. Worked with her out at her booth at the Renaissance Festival, is wanting me to come work with her up at Scarborough if Scarborough opens. And I'd love to because I dearly miss the Renaissance, but I just am not trusting the festival. And two, I'm wondering if I'm just not physically ready for that kind of bashing, but we'll see. We will see. How are the babies? Are all your little girls doing good? No more upset tummies? I'm sorry. I am making a thing, and see, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got a couple of these, one in blue and one in pink. Oh my gosh. It's closer to purple than pink, but it's still too pink for me. So I'm probably going to paint it. And then I got two of these. And what I'm going to do is attach them so that there's one on either end. And then the other one will sit up higher. And I'll be able to put my stuff in the baskets. The problem with the top one is that even with the zip ties and stuff, it'll slide down. So I am engineering. And I brought it in here. I was going to work on it while I waited to go live. Then I decided to go live a couple minutes early. And then I just kind of was like, nope. But Walter was giving me fuss over it being in front of the heater so that he couldn't have his space. And now he's making his noise. So I noticed when I was out and about that the level of anxiety and fear that people are experiencing was affecting me. And it was very palpable. Could feel it. Just oddly, I want to say disappointing. I'm not a very fearful person, and I don't comprehend a lot of people's knee-jerk reactions. And I could maybe attribute part of that to the years of spiritual practice, training, if you want to call it that. I mean, when everybody is in utter chaos, you have to be level-headed and almost detached, emotionless. Wait till it's all done before you cave in and give in to the waves. It's I think it was 65 in the house. So it's a little bit nippy. But anyway, I am trying to be centered, to not experience people's fear and panic and angst, and definitely not taking it to heart. I've never been honked at so many times not doing anything wrong, other than not turning a corner fast enough for somebody. Yet I wasn't puttering along. So I'm really thinking it's very important tonight to focus on sending loving thoughts, sending peace to everyone's heart, sending strength and courage, love, patience. The old Italian adage, patience, my I'm going to kill something. Hello, sweet sister. There you go, Annie. How are you? Yes, Angela is now Aunt Angela. Yay! I'm glad. I can see you've actually chatted twice now. I won't pick on you. And your timing is impeccable, because I was just leading into finding that peace, that ebb and flow of serenity, of calm. And you'll be happy to know I found my hamburger meat. At the top of your phone there, just under the video, should say live chat. And you click on that, and then it pops up a little thing, and then you can click and see. Now I remember. Why I couldn't tell you before, I don't know. So I am going to ask that we all take a nice, easy breath just to kind of relax and let all the heavy go. And I'm asking for divine blessings upon us and upon the planet, upon Mother Earth, upon the United States, all the people who are scrambling, uncertain, and afraid, and let them feel a wash of ease and comfort come over them. Let them be blessed with courage and with peace of mind, with goodwill and the willingness to do good, serenity, peace, tranquility. See your family and your friends. Let the love you feel when you see them fill your heart. Feel it. Breathe it. Imagine that you stand in the middle of a bright golden light, a bubble that's warm and loving and protecting, and divine light encircles you. And just smile and know that this light fills your family, fills your friends, that it protects them and it grants them peace. It grants them serenity. Send them love. Send the love in waves across the country to every person, every being. To fill our capitals, each and every state. To blanket over the country, over the waters, and over the other countries that are also in turmoil. Let them all breathe a sigh of release. Let there be peace. And just like the song, let it begin with us. Used to love to sing that song at Christmas time. And I'm surprised I even know some of those words. Goodness sakes. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. And so it is. So mote it be. And in case you were wondering, or you may have forgotten, I love you. And I hear that Annie voice with the coochie coochie stuff. You made me laugh so much. Anybody have any comments, questions, or thoughts before we go off to find our respite, curled up with our pooches and our kitty cats? Vince Gill, is it? Vince Gill. Vince Gill. I know the name. I can't place who it is. I'll have to look that up. Matter of fact, while we sit here, I will look it up. Ha 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 ha. Vince Gill. Right there. Ta-da! Oh, Vince Gill and Jenny Gill. Oh, there's a YouTube on it. There's a couple of them. Cool beans. I will have to go and take a look on it. Yep, that's the one. Wow. I am just like gobsmacked that I remember it and I can hear it. Oh, yeah, that's it. That ooshie boo boo doo doo. Oh, goodness. Annie, you are so wonderful. I love you. I love you, Angela. I hope you have a peaceful sleep. Know that I send the light to you and that scooping you up in great big huggles with kitty cats and puppy dogs. You guys bless me, and I appreciate you taking this walk with me. This is quite wonderful. But this is what family does. We stand side by side and shoulder to shoulder, and we help each other. And even at the times that we may not agree, we still support the people we love. Because ultimately, it's each one's individual path. Sometimes we get to share paths, and then they diverge, and then they converge, and and sometimes they collide. Oh, before I sign off, there was a weird thing in the sky tonight. You probably didn't see it, but I was looking, well, I was traffic, and it was the sun setting, so there was the kind of orange, real peachy, really kind of pale with a little bit of maybe dusky purple up at the top of the clouds, but you could tell that was like right at the edge of the horizon, even though there was trees everywhere. And up in the sky where it was still a darkish blue, because it really hadn't gotten to that sunset set where, it's dark, it's still light enough. There was this flame. It's the only thing I could really call it. If you've ever seen a torch, and you know how if this is the head of the torch, it goes like this and it points at the end, but it's kind of round here at the tip. That's what it looked like. Of course, it was going this way, and so the tip was over here, the tail, and it was large because it was bigger than an airplane for as far away as it was. And it was moving at a, let's see, okay, so if that's the horizon, it was moving at an angle kind of like that. It wasn't perfectly level, and it wasn't like it was coming to the earth. It was going like this. And it just was going slow. And it was kind of hard to tell if it was moving or not. I tried to take a picture with my phone, but that didn't work. And it just was very strange, just very strange. And it was orange like a flame with a little bit of like yellow in there. And, it wasn't just like a solid paint stroke of orange. It looked like flame. Like maybe, something was falling to earth, but the trajectory of it, the angle was wrong for something falling out of the sky. Even meteors, it would have been moving faster if it was a meteor. This was like it was flying. So it was very, very strange. I need to go searching and seeing if I can find out if anybody else saw it. But it was kind of west, southwest. And by the time I hollered at my hubby to go outside and look, it was too late. But anyway, on that note, I love you both. Thank you again. This was, like I said, it was like a cigar, but pointed at one end, and the round part was what was leading. And it was just going, just kind of about like looked, from distance like it was going that fast, which is not as fast as a falling object. I've seen falling stars and meteors, and they go, So this was weird. This was very, very weird. So I don't know. I will check. But anyway, both you loves, have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. And I will see you tomorrow night. Same bat channel, same bat time. I love you, Annie, so very much. Thank you. I think Angela fell asleep. I love you, Angela. Sweet dreams. Night, baby girls.